The Sitatunga is a species of antelope found in the wetlands and swampy areas of Central and Southern Africa. It is known for its adaptation to aquatic environments and is often considered a swamp-dwelling antelope. The Sitatunga is listed as least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. While they are not currently considered threatened, their habitats are increasingly threatened by habitat loss due to human activities such as agriculture and deforestation. The coat of Sitatungas can vary in color, but it is typically reddish-brown to gray. This coloration helps them blend into the surrounding vegetation in their swampy habitats, providing effective camouflage. The coat can sometimes appear shaggy or coarse, which also aids in their ability to shed water and maintain insulation in their wet environments. Sitatungas have a relatively stocky and robust build, which is well suited for moving through dense, waterlogged vegetation and muddy terrain. They are medium-sized antelopes, with males being larger than females. Both males and females have long, spiral-shaped horns. The horns of males tend to be larger and more prominently twisted, while those of females are shorter and straighter. Their legs are relatively short and sturdy, which helps them move through the marshes and water without sinking too deeply into the mud. Sitatungas have elongated and splayed hooves, which provide them with a broader surface area to distribute their weight. This adaptation allows them to move more easily on soft, swampy ground without sinking. Males typically stand about 100 to 120 centimeters tall at the shoulder. They can have a body length ranging from about 140 to 160 centimeters. Male Sitatungas can weigh anywhere from 80 to 125 kilograms. Females are slightly smaller than males, with a shoulder height of about 80 to 100 centimeters. The body length of female Sitatungas typically ranges from 130 to 150 centimeters. Female Sitatungas are lighter than males and usually weigh between 40 to 80 kilograms. Sitatungas are known for their remarkable ability to live in and around water. They are excellent swimmers and can submerge themselves to hide from predators, forage for aquatic vegetation, or travel through waterlogged areas. Their splayed hooves and elongated legs help them navigate in swampy terrain and water. They are primarily crepuscular, which means they are most active during dawn and dusk. This behavior allows them to avoid the intense heat of the day and reduces their exposure to potential predators. Sitatungas are often solitary animals. Males are typically more solitary than females, which may be related to the search for food and the avoidance of competition in their limited wetland habitats. Sitatungas need to be vigilant due to the presence of potential predators in their habitat. They have keen senses and can quickly detect danger, such as crocodiles or large cats. When threatened, they may escape into the water. When threatened, Sitatungas can quickly dive into water and stay submerged with only their nostrils above the surface. This is an effective escape strategy against land-based predators. Sitatungas are often recognized by their distinctive whistling call. It is a clear, high-pitched whistle that can carry over long distances. Sitatungas use this sound to communicate with other individuals and potentially to establish territory. They may produce a series of grunting sounds, which are often associated with breeding behaviors. Males may grunt to signal their presence to females during the breeding season. Sitatungas are known to emit snorting sounds, which can serve as alarm calls to alert other members of their group to potential dangers or predators. In addition to their more distinct calls, Sitatungas also engage in lower-intensity vocalizations for general communication or maintaining contact with other individuals in their vicinity. Sitatungas are herbivores that predominantly feed on aquatic vegetation. This includes various water plants such as water lilies, reeds, sedges, and other types of submerged and floating aquatic plants. They often wade into the water to access these plants. In addition to aquatic plants, Sitatungas also consume grasses that grow in the wetland areas. These grasses may be both submerged and emergent from the water. They use their prehensile upper lip to grasp and feed on grasses. While aquatic plants make up the bulk of their diet, Sitatungas may also consume fruits and leaves from terrestrial plants when they are available and accessible. This provides additional variety to their diet. In some cases, Sitatungas have been observed to browse on shrubs and woody vegetation near the edges of their wetland habitats. However, this behavior is less common than their consumption of aquatic plants. Sitatungas do not have a specific breeding season that is uniform across their entire range. Instead, their breeding activity can be influenced by local environmental conditions and the availability of food and water. In some areas, they may breed throughout the year, while in others, there might be a more defined breeding season. During the breeding season, males become more active and may be more vocal, using grunting calls to attract females. They may also establish and defend territories, which they mark with scent markings. Male Sitatungas are known to be territorial. They mark their territory with their scent markings and vocalizations to deter other males from intruding. This territorial behavior is particularly evident during the breeding season when competition for access to females is heightened. When a female is receptive, she may respond to the advances of a dominant male by allowing him to approach. Courtship and mating can take place in or near the water, and the male may closely follow the female during this time. After mating, the female undergoes a gestation period of approximately 7 to 8 months, after which she gives birth to a single calf. Sitatunga females typically give birth in or near water, which helps protect the vulnerable calf from land-based predators. The calf is well hidden in dense vegetation. The mother visits the calf to nurse and groom it. Young Sitatungas are precocial, meaning they can stand and move around shortly after birth. Female Sitatungas provide maternal care to their offspring, and they are protective of their young. The young calf remains hidden for several weeks, and the mother's careful attention helps ensure the calf's survival. The calf is gradually weaned from its mother's milk and starts to consume more solid food. Over time, it becomes more independent and ventures out of the hiding place. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.